What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to EP09. We're going to start things off with a bang in this video with the newest mass monster in town. Elliott Dermond just recently came on my radar, and when you're this size, you'll end up on anyone's radar sooner than later. So listen, Elliott Dermond is still an amateur. He's 25 years old, he's 5'10", and he is absolutely monstrous. One of his recent competitions was the NPC Rock Hard Show of Champions in 2021, where he took first place, not surprising, and he's obviously grew immensely since then. This level of hardness and graininess, you just don't see out of many athletes on even the biggest stages in bodybuilding these days, let alone in the gym or random bathroom selfies. Like, the improvements this guy has made since 2021 are ridiculous. He should have had his pro card by now, obviously, but he ended up with COVID in 2021 and then went through gyno surgery and had rhabdo in 2022, so things just didn't work out for that pro card. Yet. But he does plan on competing in nationals this year to get his pro card, and obviously, they can just hand this guy his card right now. I'd say this guy might be bigger than some of the other new guys out there, like Good Vito comes to mind. So this is absolutely an insane physique. This guy is a future star of the IFBB. I really think so. So stay tuned for updates on Elliott Dermond. I think he's going to have a rise in the pro ranks very, very quickly. So getting back to some Arnold Classic news, Samson Dauda has been the most active Arnold competitor on social media during his prep. He's constantly posting not only physique updates and training videos, but posting every morning about really his state of mind and how he's feeling. We've heard Samson go through the best days of prep and the breaking points of prep.
I am definitely this close to losing my shit with everything that happened, and I just want to be left the fuck alone to do this. And yes, it's not good.
But with just a week to go, Samson spoke today about blocking out the noise and the naysayers in his latest update and how difficult that can be.
It's just like, it's hard to block things out when people are talking about you, but that's the best thing you can do at this level, is to block it out. But it's extremely hard, and it's extremely hard to do. So the best thing you can do is just not paying attention to it, not watch it, just block it out completely.
Some guys really thrive off of that pressure and criticism. Some guys just put their heads down and get to work. And some guys are still learning how to deal with it all. And Samson has no reason to listen to anyone criticize him. And you can see in these training videos, Samson is looking better and better every single day. He's just got to block out the noise, and that's what he's doing, so that's great. I do encourage you guys to go to Samson's Instagram, and you know what? Leave him a positive comment. It's really easy to leave comments like that and make videos like this when you've got an athlete that just looks so damn impressive. At the end of the day, Samson's physique is what's really going to do the talking. So we've got another update today from a men's physique competitor who will be on that Arnold Classic stage. Diogo Montenegro is looking pretty crazy at about a week out of the Arnold, and it's hard to believe that this guy is a men's physique athlete at this point. He finished third at the 2022 Olympia, and he's a 7-time Pro Show winner. And I really think it's inevitable that this guy just moves into classic physique. He looks like he's got a great classic physique. A bit more size on the legs, and I think we would have a great classic competitor in the making. I'm telling you, these men's physique guys, the men's physique was never on my radar, and I still don't enjoy the posing, to be honest, but guys like Diogo Montenegro, Edvan Palmiera, there's some really impressive men's physique guys out there, and guys with decent legs too, but it's the conditioning of these guys that really, really impresses me. It would impress anybody. So Diogo is another reason to check out the men's physique category in the Arnold this year. And you know what? Let me know, you guys, if you guys are on board with a couple of these men's physique updates. You can't deny the conditioning in these guys. It's crazy. So we have an off-season update from Keone Pearson, who's sitting at around 220 pounds post-Olympia. And man, Keone at 220 looks like most guys at like 250, especially in such a short period of time after the Olympia. Seeing these improvements and jumping in weight already, this guy is going to be a serious force in 2023. Not only that, but Keone recently was asked on his Instagram if he'll be switching to open, and, he said he does want to make the switch. Now, he doesn't say when he would move to the open, but Keone might find himself in a bit of a predicament in 2023. Does he stay lighter and remain in 212 to try and win that title, and then move to the open, or does he make the jump to the open now? I don't know if his stance has changed, but Keone has said multiple times in the past that he plans on retiring around 30 years old from pro bodybuilding. And, he's 28 years old as of, well, today actually. Happy birthday, Keone. But if he decides to stick to retiring at 30, then time is of the essence. Now, personally, I think that that's out the window. But the big question is, could Keone be competitive in the open at the Olympia level? I think the obvious answer is yes, but if we look at it further, if Keone has put on this much size already and still plans on remaining in 212, then chances are he's holding back right now. Imagine if he went all out with no weight restrictions. So like I said, the answer is absolutely yes. Keone could be very dangerous in the open on that Olympia stage. With more time, of course, but I could see him winning a 212 title and then moving on to the open. But look, we might be looking at the next Derek Lunsford this year. Anyway, that's it for me in this video, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to EP09. Be sure to like and subscribe.